Step 1. Eligibility requirements. To qualify for a security license in South Carolina, you need to meet the following conditions. Be at least 18 years old, be a U.S. citizen, possess a high school diploma or GED, pass a criminal background check, not have any disqualifying felony or violent misdemeanor convictions. The full detail and complete list of requirements are in the links below. Step 2. Required training. In South Carolina, unarmed security guards must complete 4 hours of SLED-approved basic training called Primary Basic. The course covers topics like South Carolina security laws, use of force limitations, emergency procedures, report writing, security officer ethics, and more. Training must be completed in person with a SLED certified instructor. Costs typically range between $50 and $150 depending on the provider. Step 3. Proof of completion. Once you finish training, you'll receive a physical certificate of completion from your instructor. This document proves you met the state's training requirement. The certificate is issued in physical paper format. Step 4. Fingerprinting and background check. South Carolina uses IdentoGO for electronic fingerprinting services. Appointments are required, walk-ins are not accepted. To schedule an appointment, visit the SC State IdentoGO webpage, click schedule a new appointment, and follow the prompts from there. Bring a government-issued photo ID to your appointment. Costs typically $50 to $75 but varies by location. Step 5. Submit the application. In South Carolina, the employer, not the guard, is responsible for submitting your completed application to SLED. The employer must include a completed SLED registration application form, copy of your training certificate, 2 fingerprint cards, a passport-style photo, a $65 application fee. Applications must be submitted by mail. Step 6. Receiving your license. Once your employer submits your application to SLED, you're allowed to start working immediately, as long as SLED has received and is actively processing your paperwork. You have up to 30 days to work without your official registration card. However, during this period, you can't carry a firearm and have no arrest authority until your card arrives. If you don't receive your official SLED-issued guard card within 30 days, you must stop working until the card is issued. Remember, your security license is a physical card issued by SLED and your employer will receive it directly. Step 7. Important legal authority note. One important thing you should know: when you register through SLED as a security officer, you are actually granted the same arrest powers as a sheriff's deputy, but only while on the property you're assigned to protect. This makes South Carolina very different from most states where guards only have citizens arrest authority. That means you carry real legal responsibilities even though you're technically private security. Step 8. Understanding employer ties. In South Carolina, your security registration is tied to your employer. If you leave your company and take a job with a different agency, your new employer must submit a brand new registration application on your behalf. You cannot freely move between security jobs using the same license. Each employer must sponsor and register you separately. Step 9. License renewal. Your employer must also handle your renewal submission to SLED. The renewal fee is $65. No additional training, classes, or exams are required to renew. Simply submit the renewal form, updated ID photo if needed, and fee before your card expires. Step 10. Total cost breakdown. Let's break down the cost to get your South Carolina security guard license. First, for the 4-hour training, expect to pay between $50 to $150 depending on the provider. Fingerprinting will cost you $50 to $75 through an authorized vendor like IdentoGO. The application fee is a one-time charge of $65. Finally, for the annual renewal is $65 for unarmed guards and $110 for armed. Altogether, the total first-year cost for your security guard license in South Carolina ranges from $230 to $400 depending on the exact training and renewal type. Step 11. Stay informed. Need help building your security resume? Or would you like access to other useful digital tools to help you in your security career? Check out my Etsy or Beacons pages linked below. Visit r/guard guides for hiring tips and real-world security discussions. If you want to understand more about what it really means to have deputy-level arrest powers as a private guard, watch my video Why Security Guards Are Basically Cops in South Carolina next. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more guard guides, and be safe.